When a religion condones violence in the way that Islam does, that religion needs to be evaluated, and it needs to reform. And if the practitioners of that religion refuse to reform, then a complete annihilation of that religion is the only thing that stands left. The fact that 22 people, both young and old, died yesterday because of some radicalized kid who decided that it would be a great idea for the sake of jihad to plant a bomb in just a music venue is sickening. The fact that the mainstream media on the left is defending it is even more sickening. The fact that they're not calling this for what it is, it comes off across as some type of dystopian future that we're living in. And I refuse to sit by idly letting all of this unfold around me. I don't know what I really can, but I have a voice, and with that, I'm going to use it to speak. I'm going to use it to speak out against Islam. Are there good Muslims? Sure. But there's bad ones too. Majority of the time, you'll see even those good Muslims still upholding the same beliefs, the same structured beliefs that those bad Muslims have. They may not be radicalized to a point in which they're going out and killing innocent individuals, violating those people's freedoms, but to a degree, they are enabling those radicalized individuals to engage in jihad. They are enabling societies and different cultures and different countries to pursue Sharia, which in turn evolves into radicalized jihad. They are in turn enabling this detrimental wave that's coming over the West. You know, if it was something as innocent as the Westboro Baptist Church, this fringe group of right-wing fundamentalist and Christian circles that just went out and protest, maybe rioted occasionally, it wouldn't be a problem. But the fact that all over the world, in the West, in majority Muslim countries, wherever it may be, wherever their influence may spread, you see attacks like these. Today in the Philippines, a branch group of ISIS went ahead and basically held hostage a medical facility in a larger city in the Philippines. Right after an attack. Like this is how frequently this is occurring now. I mean, imagine all the non-reported incidents that do occur on a smaller scale, one-to-one person basis. Like say a man goes out and rapes a woman. Imagine that's not being reported. How many times a day does that occur? Because in my mind, even though the number of victims to this, from the incident that happened in Manchester, is greater than what occurred in, say, Belgium, the fact that there's still victims because of some radical ideology is a problem. So the point of this video is to, one, inform you, the viewer, that there's something wrong with Islam and it needs to be fixed. I'm a firm believer that we shouldn't take action, that we shouldn't go out and start punching Nazis in the face, as the left likes to say, that we should engage in dialogue and discourse, that we should reach out to the scholars of the Muslim world and engage in debate, engage in just some kind of discussion, some kind of dialogue, that we can potentially reach a point of reformation in Muslim circles so that we stop having these attacks, so that we stop seeing radicalized individuals killing people. That's the important part, is one individual not only, violating the rights of another individual, but violating the highest right, the right to life. And secondly, it's the point of this video, is for also you, the viewer, the audience, to feel like, if you feel like there's something off about this, if there's something off about how the left, how particular individuals handle Islam, saying we just need more love, that's all we need is more love, I'm sorry, but that's bullshit. Sometimes you don't need love. Sometimes love is a strong, firm hand. Sometimes love is doing the one thing that you don't want to do. Love is not always open arms. It's not always a warm hug. It's not always sweet affirmations. No. Love is one of the hardest things you can do. And if you truly do care about people in the world, if you truly do care about the lives of individuals, you as an individual agent need to acknowledge that other people's lives are being violated by a particular ideology, and that if you truly do love those people, if you truly do love others, that should be something that's tantamount to you, and that should be something that you are constantly pursuing every single day, striving to repair, striving to fix, striving to get to the root and figure out what's wrong with this problem. I personally believe the root is the religion itself, and that it does need reformation. But people will disagree, and that's okay, because those people have the right to disagree. But this is my message to you. Take it as you will. My heart goes out to the victims of Manchester, and to the victims that may have potentially been lost in the attacks in the Philippines today. For whatever it's worth, I pray that God above will watch over those families, that will watch over the injured, and that judgment will be placed upon the perpetrators of these acts. And to you, the viewer, constantly keep pursuing liberty, keep pursuing freedom. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.